What's up, guys? Welcome back to AutoHeads. Thanks for checking out today's video. Today we're going to be swapping out my OEM third brake lights. Doesn't really go with the overall theme of my vehicle anymore. I'm kind of going for that stealthy blacked out look. Auxito was nice enough to send me their brand new F150 blacked out third brake light kit. I'll show you guys what you need for the install. It's really quick and really easy, and it's going to give the F150 a really nice blacked out stealthy look. Let's get into it. All you're going to need is a T20 Torx bit and a pry tool. Very simple. So do a quick unboxing here, show you guys what we've got. This is what comes with the kit. Not much to it. DOT standard, so it's going to be, you know, everything's legal. It's just plug and play, one plug. And then they got some nice adhesive, 3M adhesive that's gonna go on the back so everything will fit nice and flush and keep everything waterproof. Really clean, nice, blacked out look. This is exactly what I'm looking for. All right, so after you unbox your light and you get everything organized, I would recommend hitting this outside edge with a little isopropyl alcohol, and that's going to prep it for this 3M adhesive. And this 3M adhesive is going to keep all the water and seal it up really nice against the truck. Once you have everything the way you want it, just go ahead and press everything down for a good minute and let it stick to the plastic. That looks pretty good. All right, so take your T20 Torx bit, these bolts are pretty long. They're like longer than you expect. And there's 4 of them. And yeah, this just doesn't, it doesn't go with the truck anymore. It's just too, like, I'm not a big fan of chrome at all, and just the bright red with the chrome, it just doesn't look right. So I'm happy to get this off the truck. Carefully remove this. Once you remove this, you get the harness, and the plug that we need to get to is under here. So we need to push these pins down to get access to the harness. Now this is where the pry tool really comes in handy. Just take this pry tool, put it underneath these pins, and then just use some gentle pressure and a little torque, and the thing should pop right out of the bottom. All right, cool. So now we can actually take the loom out of this hole here and unplug it from the harness. So just press on that little tab and remove it. Very, very simple. Now I messed this up a little bit, so I had to backtrack and unplug this. But make sure you put this wiring harness through the middle hole, because the Auxito third brake light kit, the wires come through the center of the unit. That'll make sure that you have a nice clean install and you're not crimping any wires. And then connect your blacked out Auxito third brake light. See the rails right here? Those rails are going to go into this little pocket right here, just like so. Good. All right. Now before you get everything buttoned up, go ahead and test out these lights. Make sure everything works the way it should. Go through the functions. Make sure you got the white lights. Make sure you got the brake lights. You don't want to have to put this all in and then come to find out some of the lights don't work. Now, it's important to go into the third hole here, this middle hole, because That's where it connects against the backing of the Auxito third brake light. So if you went through this one, if you just kept it as is, you'd kind of be pinching this wire. So just go through this middle hole. All right, once you plug it back in, you're gonna try to find this hole again. I'm gonna take my pry tool, find these pins again and push them through. Everybody skips this step because it's not easy. But in my opinion, there's a reason they mounted these this way. So it must rattle, otherwise they wouldn't mount it. So you definitely need a pry tool to get these back in. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not easy. But I'm just a stickler for putting things back the way I found them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Nice and flush. All right, now let's put our T20 screws back in where we found them, and we'll be done. And you don't need to smoke these down. Be careful. I know I'm using a drill here, but I'm being very careful and not going too hard. All right, now for a quick before and after. This is our before, and this is our after. Very nice look, stealthy, blacked out, smoked out taillights. This is exactly what I was looking for. I didn't want anything too flashy. I just wanted a nice, clean, blacked out, smoked out look that still had a nice bright light and still had all the functions of my OEM third brake light. These look really, really nice, and the cool thing is these fit F150s, F250s, F350s, they even fit the Ford Rangers. So check out the description. These probably fit, if you have a Ford pickup, they probably fit your truck. All right guys, that's it for today's video. I got another one coming very soon, so make sure you subscribe. If you like today's video, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. If you like today's video, I'm sure you'll like these other two videos coming up next. Go ahead and just click on them if you want to check them out. See you guys.